Hello everyone. Today I am going to present the topic boranes, nomenclature and its classification. Usually boranes are compounds made up of boron and hydrogen, and they are important in inorganic and cluster chemistry because of their unusual bonding and cage structures. In this presentation, we will discuss the basic features, classification and naming of boranes. First, let me give an introduction to boranes. Boranes are hydrides of boron with the general formula BXHY, and they are electron deficient compounds because boron has only 3 valence electrons. Due to this deficiency, normal two-center bonding is not sufficient. So, boranes show multi-center bonding. And these compounds are important in understanding chemical bonding and molecular geometry in inorganic chemistry. Next, the general characteristics of boranes. Boranes are covalent compound and many of them are volatile and reactive. One important feature is the presence of 3 center 2 electron bonds, also called banana bond. Boranes are generally prepared by the reduction of boron halide, and they are widely used in organic synthesis and reducing reactions and material chemistry. Need for classification. Borons exist in different cage-like structures, so classifications are very important. Their structures are mainly explained using Wade's rule. Based on the arrangement of boron atoms and missing vertices in the cage, borons are classified mainly into closo, nido, arachno, hypo and clado boranes. And this classifications helps us understand their stability and reactivity. First, let me explain about closoboranes. Closoboranes have completely closed polyhedral structures, and their general formula is mentioned as BnHn2-, and in these compounds all vertices of the polyhedron are occupied by boron atoms, and they are highly symmetrical and very stable. Next comes the nidoboranes. Nidoboranes are derived from closo structures just by removing one vertex from the cage, and the general formula is given as BnHn plus 4, and they possess open cage structures and are less symmetrical than that of closoboranes. And the word nido means nest like structure. And next, the arachnoboranes. And arachnoboranes are formed by removing 2 vertices from a closo structure, and their general formula is represented as BnHn plus 6, and these compounds have more open and flexible structures. The term arachno means spider web like appearance. Next, the hypo and cladoboranes. Hypoboranes are structures missing 3 vertices from the parent closo cage, and their general formula is BnHn plus 8. Cladoboranes are even more open structures and are comparatively less stable, and these compounds are mainly studied in advanced cluster chemistry. Next, the important feature is the nomenclature of boranes, and the nomenclature of boranes depends on their structural type. And the prefixes such as closo, nido, and arachno indicates the cage structure. The number of boron atoms is represented using prefixes like penta, hexa, and so on. For example, B5H9 is called nido-pentaborane. And the conclusion of this topic is boron have an important applications which acts as a reducing agent as well as in medical chemistry and so on. They also play a major role in understanding electron deficient bonding and cluster compounds. Borons are unique inorganic compounds with fascinating structures, and the classification helps explain their bonding and its chemical behavior. Thank you.